What is up, gamers? It's your boy Travis here. We'll be doing a quick review of the Smash Mouth classic debut record, Fush Mang. Now this is something I consider pretty underrated. Like, obviously everyone knows Smash Mouth, okay? And even some songs from this record. Like Walking on the Sun, Why Can't We Be Friends? Those two songs are absolute classics for the ages. Everybody knows those. But still, this and among a lot of Smash Mouth's entire discography, it's a lot of hate. And I kind of get why. You know, it's All-Star gets pretty old. Hey now, you're an all-star, but like, and even I will admit, the last time I listened to this album, the tracks that are the biggest are not really, you know, they also fade, you know, especially Why Can't We Be Friends? I think that's pretty mid. However, it's catchy. And what I'm really wanting to talk about is the entire record, because I just put this on and it flows into the whole, like, you know, no effects, straight up no effects category of skate punk. Like, the opening track, Flow, is pretty catchy, banger. Does that ska thing very hard here. And the reason I really compare them to No Effects especially is because of the vocalist who recently died, I guess, but he was pretty punk rock here, occasionally rapping, busting some lyrical flows. Overall, it's just a regular, you know, skate punk record. I would say my favorite songs are the FONZ. That's a pretty great, like, pretty genius song. Pretty genius, I would say. The way it's structured, just great songwriting. I guess it's about that character from, I think it's the Happy Days. Disconnect the Dots, I really like. Nervous in the Alley is certainly up there. Pet Names, Padriano, that's one of those, like, Spanish style songs, if you can't tell from the title. It's a pretty well made song. Let's Rock, it's a pretty fun little track there. Walking on the Sun. Now, that's what really got me into this record back in the day, what really made me realize that Smash Mouth is a truly great band. So I knew Why Can't We Be Friends for the longest time, but Walking on the Sun, it's like, you know, I think people always say this, oh man, this song was totally written in the 60s, bro. It's like, it definitely, you know, it's really all you can say about it with the little organ part. It is a great song. Don't understand the hatred for this record. Don't understand how people can put a lot of other ska punk bands on such a high pedestal. I hate to keep mentioning them, but people always review records like Punk and Drublick, you know, bands like maybe Lagwagon, you know, things like that. The whole Tony Hawk, ska punk, skate punk scene from the 90s, they always put certain bands on such a high pedestal, and then they separate it from that category, which I don't get. You know, it just doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? This record has it all. What do those records have that this doesn't? Apparently he was a rapper before Smash Mouth, which I honestly can't even believe. I don't even believe that for a second. Like, a lot of these bands, a lot of records just kind of get worse by the second half. And this doesn't. This is great all the way through. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'd probably give this like a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8, because, you know, as far as ska punk goes, I'm not really the biggest fan, but I love this album. I love a lot of certain bands. Real Big Fish, Less Than Jake, pretty good bands, and you gotta hand it for this record. So check it out. 9 out of 10. It's a classic for the ages. Don't miss it.